My name is artistic name is Rude-A Killa. I'm born in Argentina, but I grew in Spain. It's like 10 years that I moved here in Norway. Um, I coming from old school rap music. I like very much the New York 19 style, boom bap style. I'm very connected with this, with the revolutionary rap style, militant and stuff like that. Sometimes this can be a little bit hardcore. I can take a fart in some lyrics.
Nice,
Yeah.
man. Nice, man. How long have you been into
Yeah.
music, man?
Already been like 7 years in music. These last 2 years is when I take it serious because I've been doing it like more like for fun. But I realized that I actually have some talent to show, and I try to do it more, let's say, like more professional now. Yeah, man, it's
First,
beautiful.
man, I want to ask you this because this is one of the questions I've been waiting. I know our viewers also has been waiting to know the Rude-A Killa, man.
Yeah.
That name is thick, is deep, man.
I
Man,
know, man. I take a fire.
and that is your artist name, right?
Well, I get the first when I was living in Spain. I used to live like in occupation house with these punk guys and all these anarchist people. And it was a movement that maybe you know about the people who listen reggae music and ska music. They call it root boys.
Yeah.
I was very connected with this type of music. Like I used to listen a lot of reggae and ska. I still listening a lot of reggae and ska music. From there, I take the name of Root because everyone was calling me, "Hey, Root Boy, Root Boy." Everyone it was punky and skinhead and all this type of movement there in the occupation house in Barcelona.
Yeah.
So from there, I take the root, and the A is actually the alpha letter or a pyramid. This means like boy and killer because I kill the mic, man.
Ah,
So
you
that's what
kill the
this means.
mic, man. Nigga, you
The
kill the
alpha boy who kills the
mic.
mic. Pa, pa.
You kill the mic. You kill the mic, man. You kill the mic.
Kill the mic, man.
For
I blow
real.
that shit.
For real, you're killing the mic because I've listened for most of your track, man. Man, you are hot. You are hot. I love the style, man. I love the flow, man.
Thank you,
Nice
man.
one,
Thank you.
nice one, man.
Thank
Nice
you,
one,
man.
man.
I appreciate
For
it.
real, for real, for real. Then, man. So, for where do you find the love of music?
Well, I actually find it in Spain because when I moved from Argentina, I was very
Young.
kid. Even I think actually even in that time I used to listen music, and sing and all this, but it was not rap. It was the kind of music that you listen in the radio, normal music. But the love for rap and to start to make rap music, I found that in Spain when I was around a teenager. 10 years, 11 years, 12 years, more or less, I started to get really trapped in the rap music, especially in the
Damn.
New York old school music. And that time I don't speak English, I don't understand shit, but I was understanding the flows of the lyrics, like the readings, and I really get trapped by this. I don't know, it was like automatic.
That is what I want.
It's something that really, really attracts me.
That is what I want to ask you. Where do you learn your English, man? Where do you learn your English? I know in Norway there is English speaking, but where do you learn your English? It's not in Spain, right?
E- Actually, no, I don't learn it in Spain. I learn a little bit in Spain, like classic in school and all this, the basic English. But I start to practice more English here in Norway, actually. But not because people in Norway they still speak Norwegian and English. So I actually prefer to speak English than Norwegian. I'm not that good at speaking Norwegian, so I actually started here with my friends. My friends start to teach me um, to help me to learn it because when I get here, man, for real, I was very bad in English. I was terrible.
Yeah, I can
I was terrible,
understand.
man.
I can understand.
Yeah.
But you're doing good, man.
No, no,
You're
no.
doing good, man. Kudos, man. Kudos. You're doing good for
Yeah, after 10 years, if I'm not doing good, crazy.
real. Yes, exactly. Do you have any musician in your family or you are the first?
Uh, I'm not sure if it was musicians before me, but after me is coming my niece. She's really, really good singer. She's like she have very nice voice, and also she start to get involved in the music world. So she's been having here. I think she gets a little inspired by me because we always been like kind of together when she was more young. Yeah, we always been doing music and singing and rapping and all this, and I think she's gonna get far, man, because it's very good. So that's the only person that I know in my family who likes music after me,
Oh yeah,
basically.
that's nice.
Mm.
That's nice. But I want to ask you, how do you describe your kind of music to our audience, to your fans? How do you describe your kind of music to them?
Well, that's a good question, man. That's a good question because it's very personal. You know, I have a very personal style, but as I told you, it's old school style and all this. Yes, but when I write my lyrics, it can be very personal. It can be like my personal way to think about something that I don't care if somebody like it or not. Like I can say it here. I hope it's not a problem. But example, you know, when there's coming about all these feminists or all these things about LGTV and all this, for me, it doesn't make any sense, and I don't give a fuck. And I talk about this in my lyrics in the way that I want to express it. That's why I make rap music, because for me, it's a way to express my ideas, and I don't give a fuck if somebody like it or not. And I can be very personal. I can be very deep. I like to talk. I like to much read books. I'm very passionate about reading books. I have a lot of books here at home. I'm very much into it, spirituality, philosophy, ancient cultures, and mythology and stuff like that. And I like to put this in my lyrics. I like to put this type of example. I like very much Star Wars. I like to put things about Star Wars. I like cars. It's very personal, man. I can put reference about a lot of things in my lyric, and if you fast enough, you will get it. If not, you will say, well, this is my opinion.
You are saying your opinion, you know.
Of course, but it can be right or it cannot be right, you know. And maybe I'm not hating nobody, you know. I don't have problems with somebody. Example, I say I talk about LGTV. I have no problem with somebody being gay or lesbian or whatever the fuck you want to be. But I am against the lobbies are behind, you know, the type of manipulation of society that are behind this type of movements. It can be this, or it can be a politic movement like the Nazis, example. I will talk shit about them, or communists. I will talk shit about them. I don't like politics. I don't like all this type of shit which one they do social engineering, you know, like the way they manipulate society. I'm very against this. I'm very against this, and people, let's say that they are brainwashed. So when you comment or talk about against this, there's gonna get against yourself. You know, you cannot be free nowadays in this society, and that's what I talk about my lyrics. I give a fuck, man. I'm free, and if somebody wants to kill me because I'm talking, welcome, man. It is what it is.
Yes. Yes, you
It
just,
is
you
what,
just,
no, no. I don't
yes.
give a fuck what people will say. You know, and maybe I'm right, maybe no. That's the thing, you know. But I still have my choice to take a decision about anything, and that's important. When you know that you can choose about something, and you take this freedom to choose about your own opinion. Nowadays, people doesn't have their opinion. They see something that is common, and they're gonna take this because it's the normal, it's the common. I don't give a fuck about what is common or normal. I care what is right.
Yes. How many track have you released?
I have a lot of them.
Oh,
I never counted. No, I just drop music, I rap, and I drop music. Fuck it.
oh yeah.
Let's say approximately 100,
Oh damn.
because I have two accounts.
Yeah.
Mm. What motivates me to make music?
Yes.
Phew, I don't know, man. It's something that I feel, you know. It's like, I don't know, man. What motivates me to do my music basically is to express these readings, this passion is coming. I don't know how to say. It's like, uh, I don't know. It's like, uh, 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 it's like, It's something that just happened, man. It's a process in my mind. That is the way that I can express myself without mask or say something, because everyday life we have to put a mask so we can fit with this fucking society.
yeah.
When I do rap music, it's like I take away my mask and I don't need to fit with nobody just to do this. It's like I don't know. It's an expression of myself. That's what I can say.
You
Uh,
see,
that's what inspires me, brother. Because it's like this, man. You must understand that right now, even right now, I'm using a mask because if I really, really, really want to be who I am, I can be really fucked up, man. I can say things and some people cannot be agree. We all days using masks to fit in this society.
but let,
People normally they are.
but let,
That's how I see it. We are not free at all because we are always suggestionated about people who is surrounding us, about society, about what our family teaches, what religion teaches, what we think is good or bad. So all this, it creates a personality in us. And this motherfucking thing is make a mask. And this mask is not 100% us. It's what we pretend to be. And this shit, I take it away when I make music. I don't pretend to be nothing else than Rude-A Killa.
damn,
Yeah,
damn.
for sure, brother.
No, that is real. That is real. You are real. You are a real G. You are a real G. I'm telling
Thank
you,
you. Thank you, man.
because
I don't know.
yes, I'm telling you. No, you know that I want you to know that you are a real G. It's not because we're on the program, because it's real. Reals recognize the real. You are a real G. Yes, not
No,
afraid of anything. I like that of you.
no, exactly, exactly, exactly. When I'm rapping, I'm not afraid to anything. I'm not afraid to talk. I'm not afraid to express. And sometimes when you are in this society, it's not like you're afraid, but you sometimes have to hold yourself so you don't offend somebody, especially nowadays, the motherfuckers get offended by anything. You cannot say nothing without being the evil person in the movie.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. You have to hold yourself in many occasions. When I do rap, I don't care about that. If you get offended, don't listen to my music. That's how it is. You have many other fucking artists. Go listen Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
Maybe he doesn't offend you.
Yeah. Yes.
For sure.
Yes.
For sure.
Straight up. Straight up. You guys better get used to him. If you are not subscribed to his YouTube, go and subscribe to his YouTube. We'll drop the link below this program. Subscribe there. Try to listen to his track. You can find out what he's saying. Mi gente de español, tenéis que saber lo que pasa. Dile lo que pasa, Rude Killa, dile lo que pasa. Habla español poco, por favor, my G.
Sabe,
Dale poco, dale poco.
hermano, que estamos muy locos aquí en Tiki-taka Show, ya tú sabes, pura falla, puro knowledge escupiendo. Yeah,
Activo, activo,
tienen que
activo.
verlo, tienen que verlo, tienen que saberlo, brother.
Activo, activo. Nice, nice. Who is your favorite rapper?
My favorite rapper, man, is Nas. Nasty Nas, motherfucking Nasty Nas.
Damn, Nas.
And in
Nas.
Spanish, maybe KCO. In Spanish, I think one of the best is KCO. My
I must,
favorite, at
I
least.
must tell you that many Spanish get inspired by many Spanish rapper get inspired by KCO. KCO, although I know that dude, I do hang out with them during. Do you know Hotter? No, you know Hotter, right? Hotter Moyescola.
J mayúscula.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to rest in peace. I used
Rest
to
in peace.
be
Rest in peace.
homie with him. I make some music with him and
Yeah,
everything.
rest in peace to Hota Mayuskola.
Rest in
Hota
peace, my bro.
Mayuskola is a good brother, is a good friend. He produced most of my track those days. Through him,
Yeah.
yeah, he's a Gucci. Through him, I met KCO. So rest in peace, Hota Mayuskola. So, are you an independent artist or are you under any label?
Right now, I am on a level. The name is SD Studios. It's in Madrid. But at the same time, I am independent because it's part of my work that I doing it with the label, and it's part of my work that I do it for myself because I like it to do it like this. I like to have some works which once I am 100% the owner of the work, you know. I am the owner of the master, of the video, of the beat, of everything. So I have 100% royalties of these songs, of these works. And other works that I work with the label, you already know how is the business. You always share something with the label. So I decide to work like this. My favorite songs, I keep it for me.
Ay,
That's what it is.
SDS Studio, gente de SDS Studio, un
For sure.
saludo desde aquí. Estamos hablando de vosotros.
CDA, bro, CDA, pop, pop.
Familiar,
Ya
¿no?
tú sabes,
Familiar.
CDA en la
Rude-A
casa.
Killa.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. So, if I
Weekend Tiki-taka show, my man.
it's a pleasure. If I have think it's important for artists to be under label, or do you think it's artists to be independent but collaborate? Which way do you think that is best for artists?
I think the best way is to be independent if you have the knowledge enough and you have, let's say, not, you don't need like big contacts, but you need a producer, you need a studio, you need a beat maker, and with this you can start. You need somebody who makes videos, a video editor, and with this you can start. Of course, maybe it's more difficult because everything is coming from your own work. If you have to pay, you have to pay for everything. You know, if you are in the level, many of the things is through a deal. You know, you make a deal. I don't know. You take this percent, and I keep this percent of my music, but you pay the records, you pay the beats, you pay the studio time, you pay the video. So in the end, you know, on your entire work is shared with the level. You know, I for me, I like to own part of my work. It's part of my work that I can say, okay, I just do it for sell it because, like every artist, you know, we have to eat. I do it for sell it. I do it for make some music for make it easy in my career, and then I make music that I really like that I consider personal, and I keep it for me. You know, because it's not only about make music; it's about my expression, artistical expression.
Yes,
Mm.
yes.
So it depends on how somebody
I
want to
want to
work.
come to this level. How do you get your music across the world? Because I know you must have your way out.
For example, well, first of everything, if you want to get far in anything you're doing, you have to love what you're doing, and you need discipline. You need to be constant. You have to keep doing it, doing it, doing it. Doesn't matter if your song get 10 views or get 10,000 or 10 million. Doesn't matter. You have to keep doing it. Doesn't matter if you're rapping in an event for one person or for 1,000. Doesn't matter. You have to keep doing it. It's about the vision, you know. And if you want to take it far, if you want to take it from your neighborhood to around the world, it's the same process. You have to keep doing it. You cannot make one song and expect because you make one song, you're gonna get famous. No, it's not work like this. It's about working. It's about working your fucking ass. Example, I have my Instagram. I had before one Instagram. It was kind of big and it gets deleted. I have to start from zero. I don't care. I start from zero. I start doing rap reviews. I make rap reviews. I make videos. I create content. I share it. I talk to people. I'm very communicative. If I have the opportunity to, example, make an interview with you, I will go. If I have time, I will go. I will do it. I will give my best. It's about loving what you're doing. If you want to take something far, you have to do it loving it. You cannot take something far, and if you don't love it, if you don't love it, you're not gonna take it nowhere.
Yeah.
That's how it is. And to get know with some different places, you have to move your music. You have to move yourself. You have to create content. You have to make yourself knowing, like people have to know that you are there, to share your music through Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, WhatsApp, whatever the fuck you want to use platform, use it. It's a tool. We have
What keeps you going? You know, like, some people will
it's my love for the music, man.
thank you. Thank you. I like that. For your love for the music. I like that. I like that. because kind of artists who depend on some certain people or DJs or promoters to make it in life. Are you the kind of artist?
I have my producer. I have my producer.
Uh-huh.
I have my producer, Zero First. Well, I'm working with the guys SDA to do some stuff, but in general, I don't depend on nobody. I work my ass off and I pay for everything I want to do in this life, like everything.
When known a musician, not only in not only in Spain, not only in Argentina, not only in Norway, but you are well known musician. I'm sorry for those who don't know you. Please, if you don't know Rude-A Killa, please go now and subscribe to his YouTube, listen to his track,
Go
and
and
then
check and just subscribe. Subscribe to listen some shit, some real shit,
follow
my
him
bro.
on
For
Instagram,
real.
subscribe, then you will get to know him more. He has been in the industry, he has been. So Rude Killer, I want to ask you this: are you also a producer?
I'm terrible with this, man. I'm only good making lyrics. I'm terrible with producing, making beats. So I have no fucking idea of anything of these things. I don't know how it works the program. I left this for for my producer Zero or for my beat makers. I just write over whatever the fucking beat they make, and I like it. Maybe I can learn to play piano or something like this, and I'm not good at all. Fuck that shit. I'm good rolling joints, man.
Do you wrote all your lyrics, or do you have people writing lyrics for you, or your
Lyrics.
lyrics?
No, no. I will never let somebody write my lyrics. No, I write all my lyrics, man. It's very personal when I write my lyrics, and I will never nobody tell me what I supposed to say or how I supposed to say it. I don't give a fuck. I write my lyrics, and that's how it is. And maybe the only person I will listen some advice in my lyrics is to my producer, and he have to give me a good reason why he's give me this advice about my lyrics. And if not, I will not listen nobody. I don't give a
Oh
fuck.
yeah, that is it. That is it, and I like that. You know, listen to your
Yeah,
producer
yeah,
because your producer may tell you.
for
Yeah,
sure.
your producer may tell you, okay, this way. Let's do this. Let's do this. You know, that is understandable. You know.
Yeah, sometimes he can exactly, or he can give me one advice like probably in my lyric I can take it too far, and he say, man, you should not say that because you can make problems. It happens, you know. So I say the same thing, but in another way, and maybe a little more soft or in a higher way. No, it's still working.
Yeah, yeah, it's still. Oh, it's still working. I like that. Once it's working, it's working. That, or have you just?
I make future, yeah, I make future, but not with American rappers or stuff like that. But I make with some rappers here. They are Africans, but they are living here in Norway. One of them, his name is Kenny Belly from Uganda, and then another rapper from Kenya. His name is Kenya King, 43, and Willis. I don't remember where he's from, but yeah, some rappers that are here in Oslo, they are from Africa actually. They are underground, and yeah, this my homie, so there's no really taking it like professional. They're doing it for fun. And then in Spain, I make some collabs with some novel rappers and some underground rappers too. Like example, Ofe. I've been making collabs with J Mayúscula. I've been making collabs with Lunático Gang, with Mr. K, with some of a little bit from underground, a little bit from everywhere.
Yeah.
And from Argentina, también I make, from Mexico, also I make collabos. Yeah, a little bit from everywhere actually. I don't remember exactly every country, but from rappers of
Man,
every place.
it seems like you.
Tomorrow I'm gonna drop this song, so I'm gonna rap for you guys here in Primicia for you guys. Yeah.
Oh, the song you are gonna drop tomorrow. That is good. Oh,
Yo. Soy el guerrero jaguar, siente el filo del machete, preparado para cortar a cualquier contrincante que se me presente. Soy enemigo de la gente y solo voy con mi clan, y con eso es suficiente. Yeah, yeah, ah, solo voy con mi clan, y con eso es suficiente. Ya, ah. La cafeína del café, la nicotina del tabaco, la guillotina, el rey francés, las manos arriba del atraco. Tu rap es de novatos, eres un simple hijo de puta y yo con problemas de conducta, rimas de acero, solo confío en mi negro, mero mero, pandillero, verdadero, soldado del gueto. Tú no te salvas, vengo de la selva, de la fucking jungla. Guerrero Ocelot cazando al conquistador, ¡pum! Directo a la tumba. Yeah.
Damn! Nice,
You know how we
man.
do it like
Nice,
this.
man. That is big
Yeah.
one. That is big one.
Oh shit.
For,
It's a pleasure, man.
for real,
For you and your people there. Straight out for Tiki-taka show.
yes, for our viewers out there, listen to this track before we just continue, before we just round up with him. Listen. Just listen.
Yes.
Soy el
There
guerrero
is,
jaguar,
there is.
siente el
It's coming
filo
up
del
tomorrow,
machete.
man. Yes.
Preparado para cortar a cualquier contrincante que se me
Preparado para
presente.
cortar a cualquier
Soy
contrincante que
enemigo
se
de
me
la gente y solo
presente.
voy con mi clan.
Soy
Y con
enemigo
eso
de
es
la gente y
suficiente.
solo voy con mi clan. Y con eso es suficiente.
Solo voy con mi clan y con eso es suficiente. La cafeína del café, la
Tomorrow, it's
nicotina
coming
del
up tomorrow,
tabaco,
bro. Get
guillotina
ready,
del
be ready.
francés,
It's coming
mano
with
arriba
video.
del atraco. Tu rap es de novatos, eres un simple hijo de puta y yo con problemas de
Eres un
conducta.
simple hijo de
Rimas
puta y
acero,
yo con
solo
problemas
confío
de
en mis
conducta.
negros, mero mero, pandillero, verdadero, soldado del gueto. Tú no te salvas, vengo de la selva.
Tú no te salvas, vengo de la selva.
Guerrero Ocelot cazando al
It's
conquistador.
crazy, it's fire, cool
Damn,
fire.
man. That is. Boop, 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 boop. I cheers for you for that, man. That is bomb, man. Damn.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Damn.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Damn. Look at that beat. Look at that flow. Look at everything about that track. Man, that is
Crazy.
really hardcore, man. Like Guerrero.
Oh.
Damn. I would
Yeah.
just speak Spanish, man.
Guerrero Jaguar, brother. Shit.
Damn, my G, for real. I love that. I love that, man. That is a nice track.
Thank you,
That is a
man.
nice
It's
track.
a pressure.
Coming out tomorrow. So for our viewers out there, here is the first you are just streaming this track, just listening to a little bit of this track because this track is not be streamed anywhere. It's coming out tomorrow. This is just a little preview of the track, and this is to just tell you that the track that is coming out tomorrow is fire. Es una fuego, ¿no? Fuego,
Fire, man.
fuego,
Es puro fuego, hermano. Ya tú sabes,
en la
viene
calle.
más.
Ese es fuego en
Viene
la calle.
más.
For real. This is fire in the streets.
¿Sabes?
Te digo, my G, te digo, ese es una fuego en la calle. Te digo, This is a real.
Va a ser una bomba, hermano.
Es una bomba, te digo, Este es real, no es
Yeah.
no es juego para decirte real. Este es una bomba en la calle. Te digo, real hardcore.
Pressure, bro. Es un placer.
Real hardcore, real hardcore, real hardcore, real
Yeah.
hardcore. Imagínate, this track was
All platform.
was produced in Norway, or was it produced where was it produced?
The track I recorded in Madrid in SDA Studios. But the beat is from one of my beat makers. He lives in Colombia. His name is Unknown Kid. Unknown Kid. And the lyric is mine. So yeah, a little bit from everywhere. The song also is international from the start.
Oh yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
And you recorded the voice in Madrid.
I recorded the voices in Madrid in the studio there in SDA.
Is the okay? Is
It's
there
in
a studio?
Aranjuez. It's very cool, man. I've been working there with Blocky and stuff with my producer. Very nice place, man. Chilling, actually. It was good time. I passed a good time there,
Just to ask you, how is
for
it?
sure.
How is it working with SDR Studio? How is it? What is the experience working with SDR Studio?
Actually, it was cool, man. Chill. They have a very nice studio, like chill, comfortable. I don't know, Block is a cool guy. I can smoke in there. No many studios you can smoke. I get high as fuck there with rappers. It's chill. No, actually, very
Because
nice
if you are
experience. It's in a place where it's.
if you are not smoking, I'm not going there for real. If the studio is not smoking, nobody, I'm not going for real. If you are not,
No.
yeah,
If it's not let me smoke, I'm not entering.
yeah, I'm not
No,
entering
no, no.
there. Yeah, yeah. What is the advice you can advise upcoming artists or artists out there? What is your advice to them? What is the advice you are giving artists, especially?
One of the advice and the most important advice I give it to the artist is to know when's his time with people they don't know. Example, if you find a producer, find a beat maker, or find a studio, which one you can trust. That's my first advice to start in music.
Good, nice one. Our viewers and generally, what advice do you have for our
For
viewers?
life,
Yeah, and for life of everyone, like generally advice.
one of the most important things, and I learned from my own experience, is to never. I know it sounds easy, but to don't give up, man. Don't give up in life. It doesn't matter what you're doing. Doesn't matter if life is difficult. Sometimes life is difficult because you're being difficult to yourself. Don't give up. Don't be hard to yourself. Don't be difficult to yourself. I know that many people say, it's easy to be just positive, but it's not just to be positive, man. You cannot. Example, if you have an orange and you squeeze an orange, you get orange juice. If you get a stressed person, an angry person, and you squeeze this person, you will get anger. You only can give what you have, and you only will get what you give.
Yeah, that's
That's
what.
what. So give your best, and you will get better. I know that. I am sure about that. It's just
Ask you, can you tell the viewers where to find your
yeah.
music? Since your music is coming tomorrow, and your channels, how to find your music and where to subscribe. Tell the viewers yourself.
Uh, you guys can find me in Rude-A Killa or Rude-A, the Boom Bap Killa, in YouTube, in Spotify, in every platform, or you can find me in Instagram. I think it's Rude-A, is underline and 1990. I don't
Underscore.
remember very well the name of
Underscore.
my Instagram.
Yeah. Bro, do you want to shout out to anybody before we log off? Do you have anyone you want to shout out to?
I shout out to all the world, man, to all the universe. Everyone is one, brother. In peace.
Yes.